Hey, what is up guys, this is RaDz here from WelcomeToRadical, and this is my new series, my first series, and basically it's just sort of a mix of something I've seen on the forums and mixed with my own perception of it. So basically, right, this series is village defense, and what I'm going to be doing is defending this village. It sounds like simple, it sounds like, well, what's so different about that idea? Sorry, I'm just looking in this guy's house. And basically the idea is, I've seen it on the forums, and with the new update, seeds? Why is there seeds? Oh well, I'll take the seeds. With the new update, there's a zombie AI, which is, I think it's otherwise known as Horde, and that basically allows zombies to become such a better mob, because obviously zombies have always been known as they're easy. They can't really hit you if you're hitting them, because obviously you hit them back and they have to be close. But now with this new AI they've brought in the new update, basically I'm sure it's they have a much larger range. Like for example, if you're within 80 blocks of them, I think they come towards you. I think it's 80 or 50, or it's something pretty big now. Also, if you kill a zombie, I think all zombies within a massive radius or something come and attack you. It's something like that anyway. But with that added in, now it's going to be much harder, because obviously I've got to protect my villagers, and at night if zombies decide they want to, come and raid my village, then I've got to protect these villagers. And I just think it's a really cool idea, and I think it's different to all the usual Let's Plays. Yeah, so it just gives the video sort of a unique edge. It's cool. So yeah. Right, hold on, let me just get this wood. Right, so I'm just getting myself some wood, because obviously, although there's houses already built for me and I'll be living in those houses and such, I will also be creating my own little house, I think, just slightly out the way. But yeah, I'll just introduce you to a few of the rules for this series. Right, so the rules that I've come up with, mixed with that somebody else has come up with, I'm sorry I can't remember the forum post, but basically the rules I've come up with is, you can't place torches on the floor. So the island that I'm on now is actually just, obviously as I've just said, it's just an island. It's a pretty big island. There's a lot of room in this island. What else is it? So basically I can't put torches down on the floor. I can only put them on buildings. I can't put them on trees and stuff. It's only got to be on those buildings and inside any buildings that I create. Obviously I'm not allowed to just go around building loads of buildings and lighting them up, because this island has got to be full of mobs when it comes to night. That's the whole point. So without the mobs, obviously it's going to get boring, but obviously I've still got the aim of defending the village, and by doing that I can build walls. And then if I built village walls, big walls that are going to obviously stop the zombies getting in, then I'm allowed to put lights and stuff inside those walls. So it's sort of a claiming your land sort of thing. So any land that I claim, I can put torches down on the floor and walls and such. But then anything on the natural island I can't. With that rule in mind, I'm still not allowed to, for example, I couldn't build walls around the whole island, and if I did I wouldn't be able to put torches down. I've got to give myself some sort of limit, and there's no set rules to how much or what size, whatever that is going to be. But I think I'm just going to be realistic and not be silly about this sort of thing, because obviously you've got to keep the zombies coming, and every night is going to be dangerous. Eventually obviously it can get easier and such, but yeah. So another thing to tell you guys is, obviously this is a pretty new channel, and it's not just me on this channel. There's another guy called Legacy, so basically he's got his own videos and such. He's going to be having his own series. I think he just does normal survival, and I think he likes mods, so he could be doing anything, and literally anything. So if you want to keep up to date with me and Legacy, then just subscribe, and it will let you know when obviously all our new videos and such are coming out. We both want to try and do more a series based thing rather than loads of random videos. So we'll both be doing series, and we'll put them in playlists and such, so you can keep up to date with what individual series, and if you want you can keep up to date with both of our series and stuff like that. So obviously you can just sub to us for that. Also, if you like these videos and you are interested in the idea, then leave a like or a comment. Either way, I'm not really fussed. I'm not going to be begging you for likes. If you do enjoy the video, it just does help, and it only takes a few minutes to, well, not a few minutes, it literally takes like a second, whatever, to like a video, and it really does help. Right, what am I trying to do now? Right, any more rules that I need to introduce you to? I can't fence the villagers off, that's another one. Like, I can't just like put them in fences and whatever and treat them like animals. They've got to be civilized, I believe. I think that was the way they put it. They've got to be civilized, so obviously they're free to roam around, and obviously I'm allowed to build them extra houses and such. And I think another rule, which I'm not 100% sure about whether I'm going to go with this or not, but the other rule was you're not allowed to make like a breeding area, you know, like a place with loads of doors and a house or such. That is purely just because obviously the whole aim is to keep these villagers alive, whatever. And if I just like went along, you know, just making the villagers breed and making loads of these villagers, then it's just going to take the fun out of it, and there's not going to be as much to do. There's going to be loads of villagers. I'll have no worries. I won't have any tasks. There won't be much, and it'll just take the point away from it. So yeah, I think this is a really interesting thing to try out, and it's just a quick, cool thing for my. I don't know why I'm taking these flowers, by the way, for my first series. Right. In other news, I said that like, oh, in other news, but yeah, me and Legacy, we're gonna be, oh, lots of carrots. We're gonna be starting a series together as well as our own solo series, and basically that is called Survival Island Battles, and that is our own creation, and that is what might be very interesting for you guys. Basically all it is like Survival Island. We thought that's a great idea. We like the Survival Island, so we're going to put our own creation on that, and we're going to have 2 islands, so it's like a duel. So we've got 2 different islands. They'll be far away from each other. We won't know where each other is. We just eat these carrots. They won't know where each other is. So for example, I won't know where he is, he won't know where I am, and I'm gonna, should I adopt this house? Get out of my house. Get out. Get out of my house. No, okay, he likes this house. He can share this house with me. What? Wait, don't make me hit you. Have a potato. Oh, wool? Really? Really? But yeah, so on that series, right, I'm getting distracted too easily here by these pretty villagers with very weird new noises in the update. But this survival island, basically what it's going to be is exactly the same as any other 2 islands, like I said, which is our big difference. And it's going to be a duel, and at the end we're going to have like a fight. So basically the way you win is defeating the other player, and obviously you think that's going to be a quick series, we're just going to start near each other and defeat each other, but no, we're going to set it all up straight out. I'll just tell you straight, we're going to set it on creative. We're obviously not going to give ourselves any items or anything, but we're basically going to make 2 islands, or look for a seed with 2 islands that are pretty far away. We're not going to know where each other is, we're not going to know how to get to each other, and yeah, that's basically it. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe. If you like this and you like the idea, make sure you drop a like, also drop a comment, and that's it for this episode. This is basically just a quick intro into my new series, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're going to stick around and watch the rest of the series with me. So thanks for watching, guys. That's RaDz out.